Okay, so hello everybody. If you are coming from Snapchat, you probably already know who I am. Um, this is just the introduction video. I decided to make one to make this less awkward, but it's still kind of awkward. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making YouTube videos now. Uh, I make a lot of videos on Snapchat on my story and stuff, and like my friends view them and stuff like that. And one of my friends suggested that I make a YouTube channel, so I decided that's what I'm going to do. Um, on this channel, I probably won't post every day or even like twice a week or something. It depends. I might be consistent, I might not, but that just depends on how lazy I am or how not lazy I am. Anyways, I'm gonna try to post as much interesting content that I can and try to be original with it rather than being like every other YouTuber nowadays, or most of the YouTubers who want to get big, they'll just like copy off others, or they'll like go with the trending stuff. I don't personally do the trends and everything. I'm just going to be doing what I want to do, okay? So, in today's video, I'm going to be solving a Rubik's Cube live on this video. No cuts, dog, no cuts. So you can see it's all scrambled up, right? And let's get to solving. So I'm gonna be talking while I do this. Solving a Rubik's Cube isn't really that hard. I think that everybody should be able to solve a Rubik's Cube. Now I may be sounding like, you may be like, what the fuck do you mean it's not hard? That shit is impossible or something. But if you really think about it, it's not that hard, to be honest. I think that solving a Rubik's Cube is probably top 5 easiest things to ever exist. But yeah. Maybe that's just me being like, I'm just kidding. It's not easy, but like once you learn the patterns and stuff, it becomes super easy. So it's really just not that hard at all. Oh wait. All right. Basically, the way to solve one of these is very simple. I'm just gonna redo like this whole stage, all these down here, to make this easier for myself because I am kind of rusty. But yeah, it's just all like patterns and shit. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel is because for like a long time I really wanted to be a content creator. Like since I was a kid, I'm pretty sure everybody's had that like that little thingy where like, oh, I can be I can be a YouTuber as well. Like I can make it big, and I really wanted that to be true. Uh, I was an idiot kid, of course. You can't blame me, but you know, it's like one of those things where I think everybody's had that type of dream to be a content creator and like make content that people actually like and enjoy watching. That's my key thing. I don't care if I make money off this, like if this ever goes like blows up or whatever. I just care if I like make people happy or like smile or whatever, like that, stuff like that. you know Sorry, I feel like I'm like cheating if I don't have it up here, but yeah. uh but yeah, I always wanted to make like YouTube videos and stuff. And sure, I've had like a few small channels over the year, and like I've posted stuff back when I was like a little kid, but nothing really. I wouldn't really ever tried it. Like I haven't really tried like ever actually making content and like going like far with it. And I don't really care if I go far. I don't care if I have 100 subscribers, 10 subscribers, or even if in like 100 years I have even 5 subscribers. As long as the people enjoy my content, I'm not really worried about whether or not it's the best content in the world or whatever, you know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, I was, but like one of my friends said that, like, because I posted something on my Snapchat story, and he was like, you should start making YouTube videos and stuff, man. I'm like, I thought he was like joking at first, and then he was like, I'm being serious or whatever, and I was like, okay, I mean, I'll give it a try, but it's like, this is a very competitive space, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, you know, one of those spaces you can just like start and then like instantly blow up, or like even get to like the top 1% easily, you know? It's one of those things that's like really hard. Solved it, by the way. But now I can focus on talking. Like, YouTube was never really, I never really thought that I was ever going to really take YouTube serious. Like, I always wanted to be a content creator, but then I was like almost, I chickened out, you know? Like, I would be like, oh, I want to make videos, but what if nobody likes them? You know, like, what if I'm like, I had like an anxiety almost. But to be honest, at this point in my life, I don't really care what people think about my content, or about like, you know, how I look, like, you know, how good I am at something. I don't really care. Hate all you want. You're just wasting your own breath, and like wasting your own, like, you know, energy. But yeah, I was always like a anyway, some backstory. uh I have created YouTube channels in the past. I've never really been consistent with them. Like, I have like a few channels right now that I have that I'm not really consistent. I think one channel I had like 3 videos that had like 100 views or whatever, and then I just like stopped. I used to stream games as well, and I kind of like have gotten way inconsistent with that, and like, you know, that's like the worst thing. But yeah, I'm hoping with this it works out, and like I can get at least a few viewers, or like a few fans, stuff like that, you know. Obviously, probably some of my friends are gonna, you know, subscribe and all that, hopefully, at least, because I don't want to be starting off a channel with like 0 subscribers. But yeah, so I'm hoping to post content like this, like random ass content, or also like content where I go to the gym and stuff like that, and like just hanging out with people and everything like that, and we'll see where this goes. Anyways, I know this is kind of a short video, but this is really just the intro to this channel. I don't know what I'm gonna post next, but I also don't know what I'm gonna post, but I'll definitely post something in probably the next week or so. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, like. If you like this type of content, subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. No. If you like this, obviously like the video. Let me know in the comments what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what you want me to see, or what you want to see me do in the future. And yeah, if you like this type of content, subscribe. If you have anything hateful to say, save it, because I don't care. I'm not going to read your comment. I'm only going to read the helpful or like constructive criticism comments and stuff like that. But other than that, if you have something hateful to say, I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, that's it for today's video, though. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.